Feel it.
Now here's where we're going to see him maybe slow it down a little bit, try and be sneaky. Str8 Rippin has the advantage in terms of map position. They've got 2 men up top.
And look at Neighbor. Neighbor's by himself, bottom middle. Ghostayame unable to finish the kill. Meanwhile, Legit
48-47.
Neighbor was a perfect distraction while Legit came in. It's 48-47. Str8 Rippin
49-47. This is what I was talking about, folks.
Shockwave takes the
50-47.
And there it is. Carbon going nuts.
Oh my God, look at that. That's Carbon pulling it out right there, able to withstand a rush from Str8 Rippin. We have a major upset early in this tournament if you're going based on seeding.
Guys, I'll tell you what, no one was even breathing.
Let's listen to what these players have to say to each other really quickly.
Look at the face of Neighbor after that game. Neighbor, Str8 Rippin. They look so depressed right now. They were not expecting the game like this. Karma having a huge game with 17 kills.
Now, you can see right now, Karma going over, giving everybody some love on the Str8 Rippin side, but Carbon is celebrating like they just won a championship because they've got a monkey off their back right now, and they've placed it on the back of Str8 Rippin. Str8 Rippin now comes out losing this series. Now they've got to go down to the lower bracket and win their way back.
And they can't feel good on the side of Str8 Rippin stage right now. That was a heartbreaking loss to Carbon. They came in as the #1 seed. You know they had to have all the confidence in the world coming into this match. And Carbon, they just had more in them in the end of that 5th game.
Yeah, but you know what? It was so close. I mean, you saw that right there, that rush at the end by Str8 Rippin. It's not like they got walked on. It's just it was a little bit too much at the end. They left it out there, and that first game I think really came back to haunt them because it didn't seem like they were ready for that first game.
All right, well, let's check out the stats. Karma, a +7, 17 and 10. A huge game out of him. Ghostayame putting up 12 kills, 11 assists, only 11 deaths. Shockwave and Gandhi rounding out the bottom. And a big game from Tsquared, +1 with 12 assists. Neighbor as well.
I'm a little surprised to see a Legit's name on the bottom right there. I was expecting him to go off in that last game, especially on Construct. It's a map that you would think he could do a lot of damage. But again, they're not out. They just got to go down and fight their way back.
But guys, look at how tight this game was. You look at the kill-death ratios there. Very tight game. Everyone was, they were in it to the end. It's not like Str8 Rippin was blown out of the water. They were in that last game and had a chance to win it at the end.
Absolutely.
And honestly, I thought Carbon was going to take it home when Str8 Rippin only had 43 kills. And Str8 Rippin made a last-minute push there. They all held the top. They sent Neighbor down low as a distraction while Legit cleaned it up from above. And I thought they could come back and actually win that game with that map position.
I'll tell you what, I bet you right now, if you ask them, I'm sure they're upset by that last game, but I bet you the first game, I wish they had that one back because that one was a 3-0, and that was really, it was almost as if Carbon snuck up on them. But I'll tell you what, this may just light a fire underneath their asses and get them really amped up for this next meeting if they come back to face Carbon again.
All right, Sundance, so Str8 Rippin is going to drop down into the losers bracket. Carbon advances to tomorrow's winners bracket, round 4.
All right, guys, that was a heck of a match. Very tight between Str8 Rippin and Carbon, but we are not quite done yet. We're going to take a breather here, let everything sort of settle in, let the emotions settle a little bit. So stay where you are, and we'll be right back.
The 2008 Major League Gaming Pro Circuit, powered by Xbox, is presented by GameStop and brought to you by Bungie, Dr. Pepper, and Str8.
John?
Yeah?
I feel like you're not really into it anymore.
I guess I have played through this game a couple times. It's not you, it's me.
Look, maybe it's time we both moved on. Sell us back to GameStop. You'll meet new people, we'll meet new people. We'll both be happier. Now come on, one more deathmatch for old time's sake.
Your old games find new life at GameStop. Power to the players.
Today we'll explore multiple personalities, also known as...
Yeah, boy! You know I'm flavorlicious. Explore my flavor before you miss it.
Tú sabes que soy flavor, me dicen flavor.
You can discover something new in every sip.
You know I'm flavorlicious. Explore my flavor.
when you explore the 23 flavors of Dr. Pepper.
America, I know our Stride gum lasts so long, most of you are still chewing your first piece.
But production's at a standstill, and workers are concerned about their futures, so please, start chewing that second piece.
Stride Forever Fruit, the ridiculously long-lasting gum.